I'm Taylor Freeman with HH Live TV. In this edition of Wildcats Talk That Talk, we explore the use of cell phones and how it could benefit or harm students in the classrooms. I interviewed graduating senior Uniqua Forrest. Here's what she has to say.
If you want my honest opinion, I feel as though cell phone usage could be a positive thing in classrooms. I only say this because, for instance, we had a virus going on with the school and the internet. And with students like me who have online classes, we were actually delayed from our work. And cell phone usage would have been a positive thing. We could have used cell phones to get work done, such as Achieve 3000, iReady. So I don't feel as though it's all bad.
I also spoke with Administrator Principal Bell, and he had a different perspective.
The cell phone policy basically says, this is district policy, students are prohibited from possessing any type of phone or personal communication device that is turned on, that is visible, audible use at any time during a regular school day. Under this policy, the term possession means being found in any article of clothing, purse, book, carry bag, or any location on the school property other than a designated area. And that designated area for us would be your locker. I feel like teenagers are not mature enough to handle cell phones and the access to social media throughout the day while instruction is going on. Students tend to get on social media, and I know social media can be addictive, and so students tend to get on social media throughout the day, and it often causes confusion here at school. Students usually take pictures of other students to bully each other. They tend to get on social media just to talk about one another, which may end up in a fight. And all these things distract from the educational process here in Hamilton. Therefore, I think the best place for cell phones would be in the lockers. And district policy also says cell phones are prohibited from, or any type of personal communication device during the regular school day. That those cell phone devices should not be on your person. And what that means, those devices have to be put in the lockers.
These Hamilton High School students agree that there are pros and cons to the cell phone policy.
Immediate contact with their parents during emergencies, because you never know when people have medical issues or when families are going through something, and cell phones are needed in those situations. But on the other hand, cell phones can be a really bad distraction in the classroom because students lose focus and don't get to fully learn what the teachers want to teach. So cell phones are not good to use in classrooms at all times. Accidents in the school and around school have increased over 30% in the last 2 years. Say if students should have called an emergency contact or their parents, like the ambulance or the police, how would they reach them if phones are in lockers? We should have cell phones in case of emergency.
As it stands, SCS prohibits the use of cell phones in the classroom, but maybe one day they'll take the students' feelings into consideration. Be sure to tune in for the next episode of Wildcats Talk That Talk. For HH Live TV, I'm Taylor Freeman.